$13,400, Bitcoin price defies all expectations. Again, the Bitcoin price is continuing on its unparalleled trajectory higher as Wednesday's new all-time highs reach $13,400. According to average exchange data from Coinmarketcap, Bitcoin was trading just under $13,000 at press time, having corrected after breaking the barrier for the first time. A new record has become an almost daily occurrence for Bitcoin over the past week, with prices exploding 50% from $9,000 just days ago. Cointelegraph reported yesterday as prices passed $12,000 that the imminent onset of regulated futures trading was a major driving factor for incoming investment. As prices continue to grow, however, many are now beginning to ask when the historic bull run will slow, or reverse. Tweeting his forecast Tuesday, Max Kaiser, the commentator famous for his Bitcoin and Dash advocacy, said he imagined $15,000 would be the limit at which markets would take stock. Fellow major proponent John McAfee conversely left the future open-ended, saying that in any case, $14,000 will appear by the end of January. McAfee has a vested interest in ensuring astronomical growth in Bitcoin continues as fast as possible, having doubled down on his pledge to eat his own penis on live TV if prices did not reach $1 million by 2020. New Fed appointee may be driving Bitcoin to all-time highs. As Bitcoin destroyed the $12,000 level earlier today, many pundits and analysts looked for answers for why. The solution may not be in anything about the cryptocurrency, but more about the newest nominee to the Federal Reserve, Fed, Marvin Goodfriend. Goodfriend has been hailed both as a visionary and as the worst Fed nominee of all time, depending on which news source is reporting. However, the newest potential Fed member may be having a positive impact on the Bitcoin market. His anti-cash views have been criticized as a form of monetary strangulation and government control into personal finance like nothing the United States has seen to date. Below zero, the appointee has previously voiced his opinion that paper money keeps financial freedom in the hands of the individual, a scenario he does not like should a crisis occur. During a crisis, the Fed generally lowers the interest rates to increase borrowing power for consumers and businesses alike. The problem is that should the Fed desire to lower interest rates to something under zero on savings or checking accounts, individuals could simply withdraw paper money from their accounts to keep from losing money. This freedom to protect the value of money does not sit well with Goodfriend, who posits that cash thereby limits the power of the Fed to control the economy. This sort of stringent monetary policy may well be the cause of the recent spike in Bitcoin. Should such strong-handed government policies come to fruition, a digital, decentralized currency presents a method for trading and interaction that is outside of Federal Reserve control. Certainly other factors have contributed to the price bump, but Goodfriend may end up being a friend to Bitcoin, inadvertently. Mark Yusko defends his $400,000 Bitcoin prediction. Mark Yusko, the billionaire investor and founder of Morgan Creek Capital, went on Bloomberg News to defend his prediction that Bitcoin will be worth $400,000 in the long term. Yusko's now famous prediction made headlines because of its grandiose scale, and the Bloomberg desk staff had questions. First, when asked about the question of Bitcoin versus blockchain technology, Yusko was quick to point out that Bitcoin is a blockchain, and that the argument for having one and not the other was a non sequitur. He then responded to the question regarding his price point prediction by comparing Bitcoin to gold. He said, "It's just math. It is gold equivalent. There are about 20 million Bitcoin available today. Gold today is about $8 trillion. That gives you $400,000. And that doesn't include use cases that relate to currency. Striking fear. The investor also pointed out that the asset is striking fear into the hearts of bankers precisely because Bitcoin eliminates the need for banks. When transactions are verified on a blockchain, banks become obsolete. He said, all the bank people should be deathly afraid of this. It has the potential to displace the need for banks as a trust institution. It has the potential to disrupt the banking sector as we know it. You are welcome to watch our other videos, leave a comment, click like or dislike, share it, subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.